For you tonight on areas impacted by Beta.
Let's begin with Frank, who has a closer look at what's hitting our area right now.
Yeah, I have two flash flood warnings. This one in Harris County, and it goes really from Katy all the way down to Bolivar. That's until 11:30, and then down to Wharton County, parts of Brazoria County, a flood warning until 1 a.m. So a couple on the board. Let's get to them. There's the reason why. You can see those training bands from Beta. They can really beef up, and this one has done that. It's really been fairly relentless. It's about 5 o'clock this afternoon. So that's why we have that flash flood warning. Again, you can see northern Galveston and then Harris County, Brazoria County to Fort Bend County and all the way to Katy. And we'll talk about that one down to the south in a moment. You can see there's that line of storms that has just come on and moved on in to the tune of 5 to 7 inches of rain across Friendswood and League City and Pearland. Pearland especially has had 7 solid inches of rain, 4 to 6 in southwestern Harris County toward northern part of Sugar Land. But you go north of I-10, a half an inch to an inch. It's one of those situations we talked about last night where a lot of people are getting the rain and some are getting nothing out of this deal. We're going to have to continue to watch for flooding. We have these 3 flood warnings so far, which really is 4 if you got Keegan's Bayou at Rourke and Keegan, and then Willow Waterhole at Lansdowne, and then Clear Creek at League City. And those are until further notice. All of those are at Bankville and have now topped. So if you're in those areas, watch out. This system down toward Wharton County into Brazoria County and a little bit of Matagorda, 3 to 5 inches of rain so far, 1 to 3 inches more is in the forecast. So the question is, when's this going to stop? I tell you what, it's going to be a while. This line that you see right here, that's that train. It was looking a little fizzly at one point, but now it is really solidified, and it wants to take that exact same path right into Harris County. Now, there's a chance that this could go a little north, perhaps up more toward I-10 and miss the areas that have already been hit so hard, but I can't guarantee that. I think it's something we're going to have to stick with as we continue with our newscast and just watch it. You can see this line is rather sparse. It's gotten a little bit of gappy there, but it's still headed right toward that second flood warning. So that's why we're just going to have to watch those two. Yes, I do have the latest on Beta. 45-mile-an-hour winds, 60-mile-an-hour gusts, northwest at 3, and it's 5 miles from Port O'Connor. It has not yet made landfall. We talked about this at 6 o'clock. It looks like now the Hurricane Center wants to bring it on land and pretty quickly shoot it right off on Wednesday into the Gulf and then onto Louisiana as we head into Thursday. But look at that Tuesday. That's a 40-mile-an-hour tropical storm. I'm going to go closer up here. 40-mile-an-hour tropical storm Tuesday, 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. as it rounds this corner. And who knows, it may end up just going right along the coast. But it looks like, at least if you follow the track, that's going to continue to move into Galveston County and then right along this, really the Texas coast as we get into Wednesday. But this is going to be with us for a solid day tomorrow as a tropical storm with 40-mile-an-hour winds. And you can see tonight what 45-mile-an-hour winds have done. It doesn't take a lot to keep these feeder bands coming. And if you look at the HRRR Futurecast, whether they're feeder bands or just showers coming in, it's going to be wet right on through Tuesday and continues into Tuesday afternoon. This is Tuesday night, and then we get right on into Wednesday, and then finally, as we head into Wednesday, things begin to fade out of here a little bit. But it rains through Wednesday for sure, with flood issues continuing. Turn around, don't drown. I'll have an update straight ahead. Dominique?
All right, Frank.